He wants treats. Put up. Come here. So I'm doing the weird, what's it called? The weird tag. I don't even know. Okay, so the first question is, what's a nickname? Okay, I'm sorry, he's really annoying, but he will not go away. What's a nickname only your family calls you? Shush! What's a nickname only your family calls you? Come here. That would be Bun. That sounds like a really random as nickname, but it originated from my mum's friend. When my mum was pregnant, he called me Bun in the oven, and then when I was born, it was just Bun, and I still get called Bun these days, so that's a really random name, but yeah, I get called Bun. What's a weird habit of yours? I wiggle my toes. It drives my boyfriend bonkers. Like, he's like, stop fidgeting your toes. Like, when I'm trying to sleep, I just wiggle my toes. I think I've said this in another video. It's the only really weird thing I can think of, so yeah. 3. Do you have any weird phobias? No, not really. Like, I kind of hate it when people throw the word phobia around. Like, people are like, oh my god, I have arachnophobia. Where they just say they have arachnophobia because they don't like spiders. Like, I don't like spiders, but I know I don't have arachnophobia, so that's just, I don't know, that's a pet peeve of mine, so. I don't really have any weird phobias. I kind of get real awkward when I'm in a very small room, like, when I don't have fresh air. Like, if someone puts a blanket over my head, I get really, like, freaked out. Like, I kind of have a little bit of claustrophobia, not hard out. Don't really like heights all that much. I don't mind being in a plane or anything like that though. Yeah, I don't really have any phobias as such. What's the song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? Anything. Like, I can't even answer that. I love like every type of music, like death metal, rap, R&B, pop, rock, anything. I will listen to anything apart from like some real old school music is really sucky, but I love like 80s music and everything like that. I don't know. I blast just whatever comes on. I really love dubstep. I kind of dance around to that in my room when I'm bored. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? I just said one. What's another one? Should I do a YouTube one? Okay, I will. When someone on YouTube comes onto your channel and sort of like, hey, I love your channel, check out mine, blah blah blah. Like, as Cappuccino said, some of them aren't even sub to you, and they're like, they have the nerve to say, come subscribe to me, and it's like, well, it's not like I'm for sub, but like, if you're not even someone that loves my videos, why do you even say that to me? Like, ugh. I hate it when people just go, oh, sub for sub, and then like all these people end up with 1 billion people that they're subscribed to, and no one even watches your video, so what's the point in having a subscriber if they don't watch? Like, I don't get it. I hate it when people inbox you and are like, can you give me a shout out on your video? It's like, I'm not just going to shout you out just because you asked me. Like, people I don't even know. Like, I shout out girls on YouTube who I genuinely like watching, so I don't know, it just pisses me off when people try to take shortcuts like that. It's like, we all made it our own way, you know, to where we are on YouTube, so why can't they just do it? Stop sneezing. Why can't they just be genuine about it as well? Which side of the bed do you sleep on? This is a tricky one. I'm sorry, I'm like lying down in bed, that's why I look really... I sleep on the side closest to the TV. Like, in my room, I've changed it around a lot over like the past few years. What are you doing? But like, the TV always switches sides, and I always have to lie like closest to the TV. That's just my side. My boyfriend will come over and he gets really pissed off, and like when I go to his house, his side is the side which the TV's on, but I always have to sleep on that side. I'm just like, no, this is my side. And he's like, but at your house you sleep on that side. And it's like, I don't care, I have to be close to the TV. Even though I don't even watch TV, it's just a really weird thing that I do. What was your first stuffed animal and its name? My first stuffed animal, I had 2. My parents bought them for me. I don't have them to show you, I'm sorry. But my parents bought them for me when I was in my mummy's belly, and they didn't know if I was going to be a boy or a girl. They were these 2 giant bunny rabbits. Like, huge rabbits. There was one that was pink and one that was blue. And they didn't really have names, but they were my first soft toys. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? Caramel Frappuccino. Yum. I think I'm just obsessed with cream. Like, I just love anything with cream on it. Or anything that has cream in the name. Like sour cream or cream cheese or anything like that. I just love cream. What's a beauty rule that you preach but never actually practice? I don't preach any beauty rule that I never practice, but I preach some that I don't always practice. I think the major thing that I tell you guys to do is to wear a primer underneath your eyeshadows to like make the colours more vibrant and stay longer and blah blah blah. I don't do that every day. Like sometimes I just slap on eyeshadow. It just means that it wears off easier. So that's one of the things. Which way do you face in the shower? I face towards the like hot water, and I always have my showers like as hot as they go. Like I will be like red after I come out. I'm so weird, but in summer I don't like them that hot, but in winter like they will be like burning hot. And for some reason my back, like I think my stomach has adapted to that heat, but if I turn around like my back will burn. I'm like, ow. Like so I have to like turn down the like heat when I turn around in the shower to like rinse my back off and stuff. And then when I turn back around I'm like real cold on my front, so I have to turn the heat back up. It's so weird. Do you have any weird body skills? I don't think so. I think the weirdest thing I can do is something that like half of people can do and half of people can't do. That thing where you just like push your like, okay, this is an awkward angle, just like push your thumb down to like your forearm. Heaps of people can do it, but some people can't, and the people that can't do it think it's really weird, but the people that can do it think it's nothing. Like, I never thought it was anything until I was just like sitting in class doing it one day and my friend was like, ugh. And then the whole class started up this big debate on who could do it and who couldn't, so I don't know. What's your favourite comfort food that's bad but you eat it anyways? I love pizza or anything with cream on it, as I said, like desserts and stuff like that. I love desserts. I also love nachos, Burger King. I love creamy mayo burgers and the rodeo burgers and Hawaiian BK chickens. Huh. I love Thai food, Chinese food. I don't really like KFC all that much. I used to like it, but I just don't like how greasy it is. It makes me feel kind of sick sometimes. Love lasagna. As a matter of fact, I'm cooking lasagna for dinner tonight. It's lamb lasagna tonight. I'm quite excited because lasagna is the bomb. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? Hi guys. No, my boyfriend always makes fun of me. If you didn't notice in like that video when my boyfriend was doing my makeup, he was like, hi guys. That was him mocking me. And we took that like 3 times, which is why I'm like, stop talking like that, because he kept going, hi guys, and talking in this really stupid voice, and I was like, don't do that. I'm so bossy. Time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? Usually I just sleep in my bra and underwear or like boxers or a singlet. I don't know. Kind of changes all the time. I hate wearing like extra pajama pants to bed. I like wearing pajama pants around the house. Like pajama pants in bed always roll up my legs and I get so uncomfortable and so like, I don't know, like it's just uncomfortable. What did you used to wear that you thought was cool but now you realise that it wasn't hot? I don't really know, like I haven't really worn anything that's like out of the like real different or anything. I just wear what everyone, well not really, like when I was younger everyone kind of had the same style because that's what happened at school and stuff. Like no one really was different because if you were different you were weird pretty much. And looking back on it, like I remember wearing like flares and stuff and now I'm like ugh, flares, but now flares are like coming back into fashion, so I don't know, I prefer skinny jeans 100%. But then I used to hate skinny jeans. I thought they were so ugly until like I tried some on like a year after they were in fashion and then I liked them. Okay, so that's the end of the tag. If you want to do it, post a video response so I can watch it. It was requested to do this by some of my subscribers and also I was tagged by a few people, so I hope you enjoy and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!